Hey everybody, it's Silverfish. I have this idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. And I know it will serve some, not everybody, because it will not be everybody's cup of tea, and it will not serve everybody's needs. But it will serve a fair amount of people. And even if one person comes off the street, it's better than zero. Because believe me, there are more than enough people on the street, and with the way the economy and everything is going right now, there's going to be a whole ton more coming out. And yeah, we just don't need it. There's no need for it. There are more than enough rooms, there are more than enough apartments, there are more than enough vacant buildings, there's more than enough places in Ontario that people could actually be utilizing appropriately for housing. But hey, the mighty dollar speaks, and the way the homeless are viewed in both TV and Hollywood, portrayed upon the news and every such thing, it's not usually in a good light. And if you don't have a good credit score, people don't usually even want to talk to you, let alone actually offer you a place to live. At least a decent place to live. I mean, I can find all sorts of places to live, but those are not places that I would say are conducive to actually living in. Like, third world countries have better places to live in than these. And I'm not trying to put down third world countries, because I've been in some of those places in third world countries, and from personal experience, I can tell you they're a hell of a lot better than some of the places that people are trying to rent out here. But back to my idea, because I seem to be rambling on here. I was thinking, since Baby Mole and Silverfish would love to get an RV and fix it all up and everything, that once they got one, they might go and, once they're a little more on their feet, get another one. Because you know what you can do? Students in high school. Yeah, you know those ones? The ones that have a little too much time on their hands, always have the phone in their hands, and so on and so forth. Well, they need to have community service hours. What better way? They can come and do electrical and such. Not only would they get their community service hours, they could also get their teacher to market. Come in, check on plumbing lining, how they did layout, whatever. They could come in and, I don't know, do finishing product. You could get sewing people who want to come in and sew new cushions or something, whatever. But you would be giving these students something in a field that they want to go into, so they get the experience. You would be giving these students extra credit. You would be giving these students their community hours. You would be giving these students more confidence. You'd be giving these students more hours under their belt, so they could write their tickets or whatever it is for whatever they're going into. They could be learning. They could be learning mechanics. They could be doing all this stuff. But in the end, that product goes to somebody who really needs it, who really desires it, who could really benefit from it. So also that feeling of just knowing you help somebody else out in the community. That was just my thoughts, because in actuality, you could probably pick up a couple of project RVs or campers or whatever inexpensively, and yeah, just go to town, altering them, doing them up, and bringing them to what somebody needs, not just wants, but actually needs. And you watch the community come together, because that's what communities do. They come together and they help those that need something. Just like when there's a big fire, everybody gathers around to help out the family who has been disadvantaged by the fire. It's just like when you get flooded out. or there's a hurricane or whatever, the community comes together. And that's what we need. We need the community to start to come together. Once again, we do have lots of people who are willing. We do have lots of people who do come out and help. But I just think in this way you can get the students to come out, and it benefits them, and it benefits the community, and it benefits the person who is going to receive that RV. Alrighty. Well, I hope everybody has a productive and creative day, and that's my thoughts on something that was just sort of flying through my head right now. And we'll talk to you later.